Things are going alright. Things are going alright. No reeds. No, no reeds. Couldn't really find room for it. Hey, Grenade. Hey, Vic. Hey, Brutality. So if I need proactivity, I guess I want to be pointing for Letho. I'll start with one of these. And just see where we end up.
Good wine will come from here, not even caused.
Elmar or Mork? It's gonna depend what you're queuing into. That's always a metagame thing. If Mork's bad, you play Helmar. Okay, so let's get the Madoc out. If he doesn't go for the Heat Wave, I'll Gwent into Kingslayer. He does go for the Heat Wave. Okay. Well, that's Heat Wave gone. Now I can... Let's just go for the other Blightmaker for now. Could pull the out of deck if I'm not going for the Kingslayer in round 1. I guess that might be better. Get my engine down. The sub goal is kind of just there. It could just be a sub counter. It hasn't been relevant for a while. Hey, Bear, thanks for the tier 1. Thanks for the 18 months. Welcome back, Kopi Bear. 2 mages. Yep. That was confirmed on Twitter at some point. Okay, then let's resolve this. Let's get some of our bad cards out of deck. There's not a whole lot of those remaining. I guess I'll protect this. Try to maybe yoink Dominance at some point. Kind of like just trying to kill this over 2 cards. So I yoink Dominance here. Cool. Mill benefit? A little bit. Teleportation could be cool for Mill. I don't know, Mill's still Mill.
Don't look to me for mercy. You shall find none.
Shield gone, beast growing. You have 2 actual removals, but he's got Siri, Kelly, and Defender's threats I have to answer. I can Moondust the Defender. As bad as that of an answer as that is. I kind of just pass. I think I've got answers to enough. Yeah, Clog is probably just a better version of this deck, but I don't know, I didn't want to play Clog. Yeah, there was a Madoc. He waved it. I was a little sad. No, I don't think it is, but it's more interesting. I'll have more fun playing it.
This ship, a fine vintage made.
I mean, the Clog deck is a Hyperthin deck. It just plays different cards. It doesn't play bricks like Tibor. It's easier to draw well with. I mean, he can dash me. It's sort of fine.
Quite the meal.
So I've got an answer to Defender and Kelly, and I don't really care if Siri resolves. Cool. I do want the Snowdrop. Does I kick a bomb? Not really what I want in round 3, but it'll do. I'll just play it.
You'll never get my rhymes out of your heads.
Yeah, okay, so we don't get a Letho. Sad. Maybe Letho one of his things.
Not all battles need end in bloodshed. You shall know the Emperor's fury! There will be rain or frost, perhaps.
It's up to 3. Wolverines. Cool. Played 40 games. Damn. No, I'm not playing Reeds. Any brews I'm particularly excited about? Not particularly. Darn. I was gonna copy this next turn. Now there's no reason to, right? This is coming down too slow. I guess I could have done this before the Kelly to get an extra 2 points. We were tied on units. I think I lost 2 points for nothing. Think we get him? Yeah, cool. Cool. Might not play a Triss. Triss is just bad. I don't know. It's hard to find a target for it. It only really works in round 3. If you go into a short round, you're usually killing like a 5 with it. Card just kind of sucks. So I'm not bricked. I have some thinning. I guess I'm happy with it. Yeah, it's been confirmed that it's stuck in the graveyard basically since it was revealed. I guess it just wasn't paying too much attention to the reveals.
Hey, listen here. Listen well.
Okay. So I don't have my Scepter of Storms. I think I'm just gonna start here. And then I can Quen for my Letho. Hey, Adams. As long as I have a Madoc, Vader should always play for like 9, right? Even if I don't have the Scepter.
Don't you pester me.
You can just Vader the Madoc. It's cool being able to play these Viper Witcher adepts, and then in matchups where your opponent's also thinning very effectively, you can just like send them away with Dead Man's Tongue. Sweet. Got Got a heat wave out. Roach. Interesting. Yeah, he's gonna thin better than me. I don't know.
I bring death, quite literally. Truly electrifying.
I should add my Snowdrop. This deck wants a Royal Decree.
Who's next?
It does want a lot of stuff in round one, just kind of weird. The deck that thins a bunch. Just resolve this. Get rid of one of these. And then I guess the Dancing Star.
It's mocking me, I can tell.
The Browns are pretty nuts. This card's kind of bonkers.
I like you whether you like it or not.
Still has a mask you can click to. I could just pass here. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, I mean, it's like pretty obviously the best bronze thinning in the game, but I don't know. It's just a card. Just a bronze. Okay. Not sure how I feel about this. What's the song from? This is the Dust Force OST, right? Yeah.
Resist the Yow's will, and that's how we'll end you.
So we Blightmaker.
No good wine will
Nah,
come
no
from
reins.
here, not
No
even
room.
comfort.
I don't know how you justify the 15 provs on reins. It seems like there's so many better things you can do with those provs. I would like to be wrong. I just don't see it. I think I have a Snowdrop Damien deck that plays reins. Not sure if we'll get to that one tonight.
That might even be amusing.
Reins is fun to play with. I mean, if you say so. I'm glad you're having fun with it. Yeah, the game feels way snappier. You see Scepter, because Vader.
No retreat, not one step.
What to say about stockpile? Not really. It's a thing. Fog is lowest, right? Saber was playing stockpile and doing pretty well with it. I don't know. It's definitely not a easy deck to build. There's a lot you can do with it. It's all like new cards too. That's pretty good.
Just chop one off.
I don't say that's pretty good about Canby very often, but that was pretty good.
Best looking storm I've charmed up in a long while.
Waiting for me to play Bounty. I don't think it's gonna happen anytime soon. I have a Syndicate deck put together, and it is not Bounty. Okay, what do I do here? Canby eat my Fawn, so I thin one less. I have a Snowdrop in my deck. 1, 2, 3 points. I guess I'll do this.
An interesting choice.
Is it peace you desire? Prepare for war.
upgrade. I guess I want to draw the Invo. It doesn't really matter with the Snowdrop. These are the cards that I want to play, though. I don't know, I've heard mixed things about Reeds. Some people are doing well with them.
Come on, give it a lash. Sing along.
He is Lippy. Okay.
We shall see what the future holds.
Yep. Oh, because I purified it. Oh, I should have kept the other bomb. Oh, man. Whoops.
Stand before the Queen of Skellige.
I was trying to think if there was any reason why I'd want the Veil Bomb over the Purify Bomb. That's a pretty good reason.
Best yield now.
Hey, listen here. Listen well.
Okay, what do you got? No. Okay, that hurts. That was a silly way to lose. That doesn't always reliably hit what you want to hit, as Amir is saying. Like, your opponent can play around it.
How can I help?
Cove. Does the calculation work? You're playing Rico instead of a 4P card. Rico costs 2 more than a filler. So the combo costs 2 more. Am I drinking? I have a blackberry sage tea and I have a buy. Brewer can have a strong deck. What did Brewer get with the patch? It didn't get anything, did it?
The anatomical changes slightly exceed my expectations.
Next on patch day? We don't know that. Might be doing new stuff with Cove.
I bring death.
It's mocking me, I can tell.
Cool. Can play a bomb and Letho.
I'm gonna lose your teeth soon.
Keep my deck count below his. I do also want to play this Gwen for an Adept. If he thins again this turn, I play Gwen for Adept.
I honestly don't know what you think this is.
Yeah, so he's gonna pull boat. Spyro ST. This is Crypt of the Necrodancer.
You slow, finally get you.
Okay. Not killing them. Interesting.
Goddamn fools.
He's ahead if I do this, but How much do I care? I could instead play Blightmaker and get ahead. Should probably play Blightmaker and get ahead.
Will come from here, not even come.
Expansion Suite? Oh, this would have a good chance of coming out too. Maybe I should just play the Kingslayer. It's patch day. People are going light on removal because they just want to do what their deck is trying to do consistently. Ah, that works. That works. Gimmicky stuff is usually better on patch day. As decks get more refined, that gimmicky stuff gets worse. As people fit like heat waves back into their deck, start playing their deal 5s when they matter. Hey, Fat Piggy.
Have
No.
you played any bounties yet?
I have not
They
played
seem
any
fun.
bounties. Thanks for the 6 months, though. Welcome back. If I play any Syndicate, I have a Passiflora Idoran deck that we might try out, but not excited to play bounty.
Nothing loosens reticent tongues like a hot iron.
Probably want to try to win the round.
I like you whether you like us or not.
There's Dead Man's Tongue. I don't want these. See if we can get the win uneven.
Not all battles need end in bloodshed.
Cynthia and Passy deck, Megascope. Which faction seems strongest? I have no idea. Everyone's still figuring stuff out. I have played 3 games. Self-bomb? I could. I think I'm okay just doing this. Let him get the poison if he wants it. This is also the Banish Bomb. I could, oh, I guess I could veil it, sure.
Premium blade won't find any better.
This is my last bomb. Not sure how much I like this package. It's cute, but why is Nilfgaard finally? I mean, you can compare this to like any other thinning play in the game, and it's multiple points and a prov better than them. Like, I don't know. It's 3 points and a prov better than Impera Enforcers and Hunting Pack, and less situational. If you just want to look at things in the faction. Okay. Is Anna good? No. It might be like a tournament consideration if you're trying to beat up on specific decks, but I'm not a fan of playing it on ladder. I thin one too few.
Oh, the digits are all done. Oh, we must sew them back on.
My opponent's card back is the one from watching Challenger. Right? Or not Challenger, World Masters. I want to not have a unit in my deck. Just so that at least Yen is guaranteed. Makes my Blightmaker kind of embarrassing, but whatever. Hey, Axel. Yeah, I'm having fun with it. We haven't played a whole lot yet, but I'm having fun with what I've played so far.
Move it, or I'll beat you bloody.
You shall know the Emperor's fury!
Nilfgaard's only setting play that's not super conditional. Yeah. But, like, it's not super conditional and more points than the conditional ones for less provs than the conditional ones. Usually being conditional makes you cheaper, not more expensive.
Lots of prior experience. Worked with idiots my whole life.
Best looking storm I've charmed up in a long
Invo gets another unit anyways? Well, no, because I just play Invo after I play Yennefer. I wonder why that guy that said Nilfgaard was going to be completely unplayable after the expansion is. I wonder if he still says that.
We've not had enough.
There will be rain or
Darn.
frost, perhaps.
Nilfgaard's only. It's not Nilfgaard's only setting play. You can play Hunting Pack. You can play Dead Man's Tongue.
If the rain won't come, just take the whole finger.
You can play Emperor Brigades. You can play Vigo into Hunting Pack. Nilfgaard's already really good at thinning, especially compared to some of the other factions. Like, I'm not gonna say that, like, they have to nerf it, but the numbers on the card do not make sense. Like, it is way too pushed. I'm wondering why not open Bazaar? I didn't want to get poisoned. Okay, cool.
Quite the menial task.
I mean... Marines... Yeah, I mean, the numbers are kind of hard to justify. Why did he pass? Because he was dead. We had one card in deck, it was Tibor. He knows we have Vilgefortz and something else. He assumes that he's dead to the Vilgefortz.
I'll do what I can.
To keep their new toy. I mean, I'm not really complaining about it, but the numbers are insane, and I can see why people would complain about it. The sand doesn't have one of them. Oh, I'm also... Ew, okay, we lose. It's been fun! Reens is not just an Elderbearer. Reens does things on deploy, that makes it not an Elderbearer, by definition. Yikes. What does Elderbear mean? It's the vanilla 6/6. It's a card that just plays for 6 points and then dies. So start cards like Damien and Stefan are called Elderbears, because you play them and then they die before doing anything. Complaining about tongue? I don't think so. The thing is, whenever you start having, like, cheeky names for things, those names get misused, and yeah, I mean, it gets frustrating. This is average 10 for 13. I don't know. Mean anything besides get ahead? Tempo is just points now.
So be it.
Am I ready for Vadermaker? Do I do it? Do I just play the 12-point Vadermaker? I guess I do. I'm kind of sad I don't have the Scepter. Scepter would be sick. Like, I'm playing it so I can do it in round 1, but I don't know, you just never draw the combo in round 1. Heals, I don't know, they could do any number of things. I don't really like thinking about that kind of stuff. It's kind of pointless. Yeah, I'm not gonna purify the Mork, true. Your opponent is thinning too much.
Why aren't you listening? Listen to me sing, damn it.
Ooh. This is plus a million. I guess I'll go for plus a million.
My men know the
I have the thing in hand.
sacrifice.
I guess I'll put some bombs back.
Reflect to the Corahan!
I do not want to brick. Combo, be nerfed, upgrade, really need buff to their goal. Yeah, I mean,
Hi, your
yeah. Hello. Hey, Solo, thanks for the tier 1, thanks for the 11 months. Welcome back. Let's do this. So I'm gonna tongue away an adept. Huh. I guess I can't tongue this round. I gotta save a bomb. And tongue a bomb away. That's a reason to not want to play Scepter-Vaeder. There's just not enough things to banish. Because when you copy your Madoc, you kind of want all the bombs.
I can do a great deal more for you.
Is Portal over thin over Quen? It would, yeah. Quen gets me Letho, which gets me the second Madoc, though. Which makes me want to play the Quen. I think Dead Man's Tongue for what? It's gonna be a bomb and an adept in round 3, I think. It's kind of clunky here.
Gods protect us.
This is living. Colgrim fit better than the weather package. I want to play some Clog too. I like the Madocs. I feel like every deck that I put Madoc into, I'm going to at least try Vadermaker Scepter and see if it works. But I think I'm cutting it from this one. It's just already too clunky. Here's the Fulmar.
Feed us with strength as we lead you with blood.
I'm just gonna Scepter him. Madoc and other weathers make sense together. Because Madoc makes a weather. And extending this weather is better than extending any other weather. Like, even just Vader plus a Cataclysm is playing for 9 points on your Vader Maker. Which, I mean, isn't exciting, but still pretty good. It's not in the playlist. I don't know what it is. Ooh.
Lead us across wave crests. Lead us through storms.
I don't know what he's playing is the problem. I guess I could just like play this on like Mage Assassin Adept. Just play this for 7 into 1. Bombs an easy decision. It could mean I don't have a bomb for round 3. Playing a bomb here is committing to playing Dead Man's Song this round.
Modern Freyr is patient, but she brooks no insult.
Great is her hunger, and great is her power.
1, 2, 3, 4. I'm not out here. Let's turn this back on.
I'm wed to no man, but to the city and its goddess.
Meh.
My blood boils and churns.
So I'm out here. Nah, I haven't played Curse Storm yet.
That is your brilliant move, truly.
Could have maybe just gone for the 2-0. This just feels so much safer. I want to leave this and Tibor in deck, I think. I want the Blightmaker pretty bad. Oh, I only get a Guardian if I move a Mage. Tibor is not a Mage. Okay, we'll win anyway. Round by on the menu later. Maybe? Maybe? You know, why do you... I have a lot of Megascope decks built. I spent too much time on this deck to not play it first. We have the nuts, chat. The nuts! We might still lose to Koshche, but we have the nuts. Jimmy's back above 300, goddamn. Crazy. So weird seeing Larva at 3 power. Or, yeah, 2 power, yeah. You can see, like, damaged larvas now, it's really weird. This combo's so slow. Yeah. But it's fine, because you need time for your opponent to play on both rows anyway. Surely my monster's opponent is going to play on both rows. Surely. Surely. They definitely don't have a mechanic that incentivizes them to row stack. So he's going to play Witch's Apprentice next turn. Whoa, not that card. This card. It works, right? Even after I fog. Exactly. 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, whatever.
Got ya! You bleating son of a doe!
Larva was definitely buffed in some contexts. In most decks, Larva was nerfed. I think in specifically Gurney, Larva is actually a better card now.
It happens.
But I mean, that's pretty specific, right? When you're trying to do like it-around things, the change on Larva is significant because it thrives your first fruit, and your first fruit is 2 fruits. Yeah, it's a big nerf for Vi, for sure. It's unclear if they even want to play the card, but I got this card, so who cares? Vi loses 1 Nutty Bronze and gets another cheaper Nutty Bronze. How do I deal with this? How do I beat double Larva? This is gross.
I bring death. Quite literally.
Costre definitely got better, yeah. I mean, yeah, I don't know. When people know what's going on and they know they gotta, like, try to bleed you, I'm sure it doesn't make too much of a difference. But less decks are probably able to go to the long round against you than they could before. I don't know. I'm a Madoc. Yeah, it's annoying. I don't think I can beat the costume. I think Buster sniped us. Either snipe us just happened to queue into us. So it's not nuts. It ends up not being nuts when your opponent plays double and Dragon Larva, so you can't get any weather value. It would have been nuts in every other matchup we played tonight. Oh god, Dancing Star doesn't kill Larva anymore. I guess it's play both, so it doesn't actually matter, but it is important to realize. I would like to thin.
No good wine will come from not even coffee.
We'll see some more larvae. Probably. Probably. Can't kill those either. Yeah, you can't coup larva anymore. Like, a lot of the things that were good against larva are no longer good against larva. The floor against removal bumping from 6 to 8 is significant. It's just harder to fit in your deck. And for decks tight on provs like Vi, that matters a lot. Okay. So, looks like we're playing. Uku's Larva? It's a really common play for Nilfgaard. It's a better coup than Joachim. It's more than 10. You're usually denying them like 5 points, 6 points on the one larva, and then you get a larva of your own that thrives to like 4s each, 5s each. It can easily be like 15 to 20. An
interesting choice.
Yeah. I don't think I can do anything here. It's just a little too slow. Maybe. Your best bet for that kind of stuff is like the suggestions channel in Discord. There's no world where I'm going to remember that that was linked. This is so over. There are no megascopes in this deck.
A whole year. Pop.
Pog. Hey Mizo, thanks for the tier 1. Thanks for the year. Welcome back.
Of sacrifice.
I didn't draw a bomb. That's unfortunate. I want this, do I?
You shall know the Emperor's fury!
Oh, maybe I did want this. I have a Madoc in the right row. I completely forgot that I had that.
Why aren't you listening? Listen to me sing, damn it!
No, let's send these back.
Rise, my daughters, born of
Okay.
blood.
We're in for a long, dark night.
So this is gonna carry over. How many points are in this row? This is already damaged. I'm just gonna play for like max odds of getting to round 3.
There'll be nothing to pick up when I'm done with you.
Not the most dead I've ever been. That looks like the hand that I want. Resilience status isn't showing. Well, it doesn't get resilience until the end of the round.
Fool me once, death on you. No one gets to fool me twice.
I guess I play assuming that I can still win if I brick. I lose 3 points if I don't hit the bomb. I gain 2 if I do. That's not worth it.
I never err in my predictions.
Okay, what do you got? It's got an 11-point Azrael, and then... Yep, that gets me. Darn. Close. Close. Would we have won with the Invo and the Shiunos? I should have done the math. But who wants to do math on patch day? Held on to the second Madoc? Clicking the Madoc didn't lose me any points, did it? Like, the first click was free. I just traded my 3-point body for 3 damage. With the potential to, like, get a bomb. It makes it free. Okay, so that was Hyperthin. I don't know. I think the Scepter Storm's Blightmaker package doesn't quite work. You kind of have to draw it round 1 or it's too clunky. I guess it's sort of alright in the bleed round, but there's probably better things you can do. You kind of want to play more bronzes so that you have more things to send with Deadman's Tongue, because when you resolve your Madoc Litho Kingslayer, you don't really want to remove bombs from your deck. They become really strong cards. Stuff like Slave Infantry is a consideration. You get a 2-point body with Blightmaker when you send Mage Assassins. This sort of plays as an 8 for 5, which, I mean, not insane, but not terrible. You could play another bomb. Play another bomb, you get to play a 7. 7 gives you, like, Cynthia. Gives you a Seer. Nothing too crazy. We didn't really struggle for proactivity in any of those games, did we? That was something that I was worried about.